What is going on, everyone? Misha Wilson here, coming at you for another episode of Marketing with Misha from my balcony here, almost sunset time on the beautiful island of Maui, Hawaii. Let me know what your name is and where you are coming in from, and I'll get the show on the road in just a minute. Today we're going to talk about the single most important skill set to really kind of more or less learn, focus on, and improve upon in 2018 if you want to go ahead and break through in your business. So today's question actually came from a Super Affiliate Network member, and it was someone who is looking to create their breakthrough in their business, someone who's been, online for a little bit within their actual own marketing journey, and they just haven't really seen the level of traction that they're wishing to within their business, right? And we've all been there. I can completely and totally identify in my own personal journey. It took, just about 9 months for me to really create my breakthrough. 9 months of working all the time within my business, 12, 14-hour days, nonstop, just sitting in front of my computer, grinding, wasting money, got myself $10,000 in debt very, very, very quickly. And was always kind of looking for that one thing that would allow me to break through, that one, traffic strategy, that one sales strategy, that one, missing piece of the puzzle that so many people are looking for within their own personal journey. So I can completely and totally identify from where this person's coming from, having gone through it myself, that initial struggle that we all go through in our own personal business. And, the truth of the matter is that the answer that I gave this person wasn't necessarily really kind of more or less, the answer they were looking for. The answer I gave this person, while it was the real answer, it wasn't necessarily the answer that most people within our industry are actually looking for. But the bottom line is that what I told this person is what you need to focus on in order to go ahead and create your breakthrough. So what I really told this person when it comes to if you can really distill it down to one thing, because the truth of the matter is there are different skill sets you have to learn. You have to learn traffic, you have to learn conversion, you have to learn follow-up, you have to learn, sales and influence. You have to learn a few different things in order to really get to a mastery level within your business, in order to hit, let's say, 6 figures within your business, and then from there take it further, right? But if you want to boil it down to one single word, if you want to boil it down to one single skill set, it would be the simple skill set of leadership. And firstly, beyond leadership, or specifically within the context of leadership, leading yourself first, all right? So the truth of the matter is that when you get really good at leadership, when you get really good at being the leader that people are looking for, influence becomes very easy, all right? And then when influence is easy, when influence is effortless, if you will, getting traffic to your website is extremely easy, because you find that, when influence is easy, your conversions go up, and when your conversions go up, you can spend more on traffic on the front end in order to get more people to your website, in order to scale your business, and in order to really kind of more or less go from there, right? So it's one of those, Archimedes levers, if you will, that if you pull, allows you to really kind of more or less take care of a lot of things at once. And why, beyond just that, if you pull it, kind of more or less, it's one of those things that takes care of a lot of things at once, is because the only way you can truly lead other people, the only way you can truly be a leader, the only way that you can really step into that leadership role that you obviously want, if of course you want to make more money within your business, is by leading yourself first every single day. And what leading yourself first every single day looks like is taking the small action steps every single day that you need to within your business in order to succeed. Leading yourself looks like taking the very, simple action steps every single day, which are also simple not to take within your own personal journey. There are so many people out there who could produce a Facebook Live like this every single day, and it would completely and totally change their business. It's extremely simple to do, but in the same breath, 95% of everybody doesn't do it. There are so many people out there who, could focus on running one solo ad per day within their business, or set up one Facebook ad per day, or set up one, Bing PPV ad, or a PPC ad per day, or a PPV ad per day. But instead of doing it, they look for an easier way. Instead of doing it, they look for that magic bullet solution. Instead of doing it, they look for that thing that's going to allow them to avoid taking the small action steps every single day. And if you're live here with me, give me some likes, comments, hearts, shares if you're getting value out of this post. Leave me a quick 1 in the comments if you're getting value. There are so many people out there who could host a webinar every single week, a sales webinar for themselves and a sales webinar for their team, but based on the simple fact that they're, wishing there was an easier way, based on the simple fact that they're wishing they didn't have to do that thing, based on the simple fact that they're wishing that that magic bullet, push button, unicorn software, whatever you might want to call it, or looking for, because they think that thing exists, they don't take those certain action steps, right? And the results of taking those certain action steps are crystal clear. The people who run, very predictable, consistent traffic campaigns, if we just look at the super affiliate network, I'm talking about the industry as a whole, but if we just look at the super affiliate network, the people who crush it run consistent traffic campaigns. If we look at just the people within the super affiliate network, the people who host weekly webinars completely and totally crush it within their business. The people who do Facebook Lives like this very regularly within their business completely and totally crush it, and they pick up more momentum and they pick up more steam, and they go on to do bigger and better things than just about everybody else, right? You don't need to be a freaking rocket scientist to look at the patterns of behavior, to look at kind of more or less identify the patterns of behavior that are working and to reverse engineer them in your own personal business. But you do need to have a certain level of leadership. You do need to have a level of leadership enough that is competent enough to allow you to lead yourself, to take those certain action steps on a daily basis. And when you get to that point where you can take those certain action steps on a daily basis, when you take those simple action steps that produce results in your business, that's when you get to a point where other people start to follow you. That's when you get to a point where you start actually being looked up to as a leader. And that's when you get to a point where you'll create your breakthrough in your business. But if you, as an example, want to try to get really good at traffic, but you're not, going to be the leader that you need to be for yourself, nothing's going to happen. If you want to get really good at hosting sales webinars, but you're not going to be the leader that you need to be for yourself in order to host, 1 or 2 webinars a month, one, webinar a week, whatever it may be, you're not going to produce the results that you're looking for within your business. And if you're not committed to learning skill sets, if you're not committed to being that leader within your business, then nothing's going to happen in 2018, and 2018 is going to look a lot like 2017, which unfortunately for most people, that reality, that's what they don't want to have happen, right? They're looking for a new, better, more abundant, cooler lifestyle in 2018. And it all starts with you. It all starts with you becoming the leader. It all starts with you firstly leading yourself, and then, in taking the action steps necessary in leading yourself, will you more or less automatically become a leader to others through, of course, the execution of consistent action, the execution of, consistent specific skill sets that lead to a certain result within your business and within your journey. So that's my message for you here today. Again, not the answer most people are looking for. Most people are looking for, you need to learn solo ads. You need to learn PPV. You need to learn how to write a script for, a really good thank you page if you're an affiliate, and so on and so forth. But the truth of the matter is that if you want to boil it down to one thing, if you want to boil, every skill set out there, if you want to take everything and really kind of more or less look at it from a 30,000 foot view at the one thing that if you focus on getting good at that one thing will produce the highest level of result in your business, it is becoming the leader, it's stepping into the leadership role, it's becoming a powerful leader of yourself first, and then when you become a powerful leader of yourself first, people will begin to follow, you'll take consistent action, and you'll start to see the results you're looking for. So I hope you got some value out of today's Facebook Live. Leave me some comments, hearts, shares if you guys got value. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you guys have a question for me, head over to marketingwithmisha.com. And if you want to download a free copy of my report, The 7 Deadly Sins of Internet Marketing, where of course I show you the 7 mistakes most people make that kill their leads, sales, and profits, head over to thesuperaffiliatenetwork.com/free gift, thesuperaffiliatenetwork.com/free gift. Grab your free report right now. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, guys, until next time, we'll give you a little panoramic view. Almost sunset here from the balcony. Foggy, looks super foggy with the Facebook Live, but appreciate all you guys. Talk to you all very soon. All right, guys, later.